Hey BGC family, Reverend Reggie here, and today's Lenten devotion is understanding the assignment from Acts 1:8. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. Family, I'll never forget my first day of history class in high school. Our teacher surprised us with the pop quiz. My classmates and I were frazzled and thrown off because we were trying to figure out how are we supposed to pass a test on the first day of class. To our surprise, it was a relatively easy test with basic elementary questions. Questions that had nothing to do with history, like what's 1 + 1 and what color is the sky. At the conclusion of the test, our teacher allowed us to grade our own assignment, and we were shocked to find that all of us had failed the assignment. How could we fail such a basic test? Here's why. It's because we failed to read the instructions. In bold print on the instructions, the teacher said, if you want to pass this test, only write your name and the date. See, my classmates and I failed the assignment because from the beginning, we didn't understand the assignment. And the question for us today is, when it comes to being witnesses for Christ, do we truly understand the assignment? In Acts 1:8, Jesus makes it clear that the assignment is to be witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and the remotest parts of the earth. Notice the places Jesus calls the disciples to be witnesses. He calls them to be witnesses in Jerusalem and Judea. These two places are considered home base for the disciples. It's where they grew up. It's where they went to school. It's where their family and friends live. It's the places and people with whom the disciples are most comfortable. But this isn't just a Jerusalem and Judea assignment. That's only half of what Jesus calls them to do. Jesus also assigns his disciples to go and be witnesses to the people who reside in Samaria and the remotest parts of the earth. Here's what Jesus wants the disciples to understand about their assignment. Wherever there are people, that's where I'm calling you to go and be my witnesses. See, this isn't just an assignment to witness to people who look like us, act like us, and think like us, but it's an assignment to be witnesses to people who are completely different from us. So how do you do this? How do we witness to people who are different from us? Here are two helpful tips. First, find common ground. Focus on what makes us similar rather than what makes us different. Maybe it's sports, a hobby, a favorite book, or food. Whatever it is, identify the things you have in common and build a relationship from there. Second, rely on the Holy Spirit. This passage is clear. We don't witness in our own strength, but through the strength and the power that comes from the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will give you what to say, instruct you on what to do, and tell you when to move. So make sure you listen prayerfully and obey wholeheartedly. This is today's Lenten devotion. Do you understand the assignment?